Okay, so the second part is, and I'll tell you a little bit of the transpiring part. I was at a birthday party yesterday, out of town, and somebody tried to FaceTime me on my phone. And I went on the first time, and this is the first time's message. I said, look, I am busy. So, hey, politely. Hey, I'm busy, I'm away, I'm at somebody's birthday party, I can't get to the phone, I will call back in such and such date and time. And the party went on. I just had to join my godchild. And then went back to my sister's apartment, and she tried to call again. And I didn't see a name, sorry, privacy reasons. But I had to respond again and say, look, I am away. I am out of town. I won't get back till today. And I was thinking in my mind, I said, what part of her does she not understand? I said no the first time, and she's trying it again. So my second part is, instead of just assuming somebody could FaceTime, get on the stupid message. Just so we can type a message to somebody on their devices. Say, can you FaceTime me? Can you call me? Etc. Never assume. That means if you ask me, say, hey, Hannah, or whoever friend you try to call when they're busy, say, can you please give me a FaceTime? That gives us a clear answer of yes or no, that if it's acceptable and the time is right. It gives people the way of saying, it gives them freedom. When a person says no, that he can't talk, respect their decision the first time. And I had to say it again. So look, you must respect their decision the first time. Do not call it a second time, and do not try to manipulate the situation. It means, like I just brought out last weekend with somebody that I knew trying to call my mom. Do not manipulate. And yes, autistic people can learn boundaries. They have to be taught and trained. And we're not untrainable. And this has got to be trained in everybody. There are boundaries, and you must respect them. Wait till the person can call back, because it can be later than expected. And as of right now, I just got home, so look, I'm going to say it's going to be a little later. I just got through sitting down and unpacking, so yes. So that's the fourth pretty applicable. Number 5, when somebody says they spend time with their family, you respect their family time. It means a lot of people don't like to get on the phone during family time. Because moments like this happen once and then they're gone. Just like a child's going to be a child once in a lifetime, and they're going to grow up. And you don't want to be a lasting impression on them if you become a nanny or an aunt. To be the lasting impression, you're constantly on that phone, you're paying attention to that phone more than them. So that would be selfish. And that's why I kind of have to stand like that. So look, no, it's going to wait. And I will make sure that happens. So I hope this is good tips, and I hope this gets good information. Give me a holler. Okay, I'm going to show y'all iPhone users how to turn on that read receipt, because you're going to need to know this for my tips. First of all, you're going to go into your general settings. Second of all, you're going to go into, I think, messages. Okay, under this, you're going to go to the bottom part. It says send read receipts. When this is on, you want to have this green button. People notified when you read their messages. This enables all read receipts for all conversations. You must have that on. At all times, I don't give a darn. It's important that you do. first of all, welcome to my video. Today is going to be one of those interesting ones about phone etiquette. And believe it or not, there's some things that need to be taught about everybody, including the disabled ones. Being disabled should not have an excuse for this. I had to deal with some things yesterday that was not cool because I was away and visiting family. And my godchild, and she's a precious thing to me. She was born this day in 2020. And what happened was, the months before that, it was around August 2019. And yes, for those of your family members, those of you, my friends who are, having a sibling getting married, your life's about to darn change. I kid you not. It will change. Because let me tell you what and why it changes. Number one, the fact is, after marriage, that husband and wife's going to talk about having a kid. Sometimes the pregnancy can stupid happen. And two, it changes your life in an instant. Pretty much. So yeah, even though my first few years with my godchild, like, we may have seen her very far in between because she was in Seattle. And all the way to around the third or fourth birthday. That's about how far. And we saw her like several times down here being at the fall of 2020-ish, which she was old enough to fly. And we saw her again in 21, that was Christmas. That was that one Christmas. And we saw her again other times after that. And it got to the point in 2022, which is that fall, right after my sister graduated college in Seattle Pacific. They moved to Houston to be closer to everybody else. And I tell you one thing, for those of you who get to see your family every single day, well, good for you. But not everybody gets that. And whenever I get time with my family, I have a certain rule about the phone etiquette. And now I'm about to hit. Because those of you people that might have a sibling getting married, yes, your life's going to change. Yes, you might see a future niece, future nephew, and a future godchild on the way. And once they are born, it changes your life, pretty much. So that's why I have a certain rule. When I'm with them, when I'm at their house in that city, or if they're in my area, doing something around Homa, I put that darn phone aside. Because I like to give my godchild and with the most undivided attention. Because they're only that age, or that, they're only a child once. They're going to remember that for the rest of their life, pretty much. If you constantly give them the attention, it can really impact them in so many darn ways. So I'm going to share with a few tips that I was writing on my phone during the whole car ride home this afternoon. It seems to me. Phone etiquette. First and foremost, okay, whenever I type something, every iPhone, iPad, iPod user should have a read receipt on. Something that would irritate me the most, if you don't have the read receipt, how can you know that the person read the message and got it? Number one, turn on the read receipt, and I'm going to go into settings and show you those things in an instant.